Hi everyone, welcome to this virtual chat. My name is Luis Paoletti, and the topic of this chat is going to be surviving nature, where we are going to talk about how to survive in certain situations, and I'm going to give you some tips to survive in that kinds of situations. So, to start this chat, we are going to, as always, uh, we are going to introducing ourselves. Uh, okay. So I'm going to do it first. Hi, my name is Luis Giampaoletti. I'm 22 years old. I study mechanical engineering at the USB. I do like to travel a lot, but I haven't traveled in a long time, so I don't know. Have you ever been in a dangerous situation? Uh, Not really in a dangerous situation, but it have been in a controlled situation. Imagine like um, hiking to a mountain, and you get lost with some friends, but you recover the path and you get in track to civilization. And you know what to do if you get lost. Well, that's what we are going to talk about in this chat. So I want to hear what you can say about that. So, who wants to be next?
Well, I can I can be the next. Well, my name is Francisco Torrealba. I'm 20 years old. I'm studying business economics at Universidad Metropolitana. Well, of course, I like to travel, but like Luis, I haven't traveled since I don't know 2013, I guess, uh, because of the ticket is very expensive. Well, all in here know about the situation. Have you ever been well, yeah. Uh, uh, I don't know. When I was is in senior year in my school, um, my group of my team of soccer went with the coach to the Avila, but we I don't know how to say, we entered or we got an enter that wasn't conventional. That enter, I don't know how to say it, entrada, no
Entrance.
sé cómo,
The
entrance, exactly, was unavailable. But we jumped I don't know how to say it, la cerca, the
defense.
fence,
Defense.
exactly. We jumped the fence and start to climb a lot, like 5 hours, and we got lost. I remember that we had seen the Caracas, the city of Caracas, very far.
Okay.
It was it was very scary because I I remember that I thought, well, maybe we're going to stuck in here like 2 days, and we have no food, we have no water. It was horrible, but I
Well,
think
you have
the best and the worst experience of my life.
well, but you survive, and that's what that really means to be in
Yeah,
that
yeah,
kind of
exactly.
these situations. But well,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a nice story to hear.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Do you know what to do when if you get lost? Then,
Well, in that
what did you do when you get lost in that moment?
well, in that moment, I remember that the coach uh, told us that we have to move forward and and always in direction to down. I don't know how I say
Downhill the
yeah,
mountain.
exactly, and not to keep climbing, but to exactly to down.
Yeah.
And well, we did that, but obviously the road wasn't very clear, so we got lost, and we got lost like I am not lying. We got lost like 9 or 10 times. It was so horrible.
Oh well. You can really get lost just one time. So
Well, exactly,
you were still lost in the moment, so that you didn't went to where to go. So you were still lost
exactly,
in all the. Okay. Well,
exactly.
yeah. Who wants to be next? Guys. Aliana, you want to be next?
All right. Hello, my name is Eleni Rodriguez. I am 20 years old. I study physical science at ENA. Yes, I like to travel. I never had been in a dangerous situation. Um, what to do? I get lost.
Okay. Keep going. What? Aliani?
Yes?
Yeah. You haven't been in a dangerous situation then?
No, never.
Never. Well, and in the case that you get lost in some anywhere, do you know what to do in that scenario?
No, I don't know what to do. Is I get lost.
Okay. But okay, I'm going to give you this picture. Imagine that you are in like a beach. You are in the beach.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Um. Okay. You are swimming in the water, and then the current of the oceans, the ocean, uh, trap you and get you more deep into the water. What do you do?
Wow. I don't know.
Imagine that scenario. I don't know. You can use your common sense and think what would what will you do to survive, or yeah, what will you do if you get like deep in the water and the current of the oceans can let you go?
I think I did in situation.
Okay, what did you do?
Mm, I don't know.
You don't know. Uh, in that, when you are pulled back from the current of the water, you never have to in the direction. You have to like interceptions in the current and the you want to go. Explain myself. Okay. We are going to see that in later in presentation. You next. Well, Stefania, you next.
Hello. Hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Talk a little louder, please.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Gonzalo, talk more. Talk louder, please.
Okay. 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 Hi. My name is Gonzalo. Gonzalo Armijos. I am 22 years old. I am studying mechanical engineering at USB. Do you like to travel? Yeah, I like really travel. Uh, have you even been in a dangerous situation? Yeah, yeah, definitely. Maybe 3 years ago, I was cooking a pizza. Then the oven
Yeah.
burns, estalló.
The oven
Yeah,
explode.
yeah. Then I did burning my skin. My
Wow.
hand skin was really horrible. Then
Uh,
then my skin were really delicada,
sensitive.
sensitive. Well, now my skin hand is really nice.
It's really soft and new, like
I am
the skin of a baby.
well. I am what what?
When you get burned and you regrow the skin, it's like very. I have gotten burned before too, and the skin that new is more soft and it's compared to the skins of a baby.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah. Do you know what to do if you get lost?
um, call for help.
Okay, you can call for
Maybe,
help. That's one thing to do. Yeah.
maybe.
But imagine that you have your cell phone, but your cell phone doesn't have any signal to call. Then what do you do to call for help?
What?
Imagine that you have your cell phone while you are lost.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Well,
But the cell phone doesn't have signal to call. You
well.
can't call anyone because there's no signal. Like
Okay.
Movistar doesn't work there. There where you are. And
Well,
then how
my
do you call for help?
my cell phone is super pathetic. Well, I should allow anywhere. Allow, help, please help me. Or
Okay,
uh, uh,
yeah.
talk with a friend, maybe.
Okay, yeah. That's a nice thing to do if you have a friend. But even well, yeah, that could work. But you have to think that if you are shouting loud for help in a forest, you can uh, gain the attention not only from the for you, but also by the animals. Imagine that there are animals in there. Maybe you call the attention of the predators that will hunt you down. So shouting loud, it could work, but it's not like most ideal thing to do in a forest. You can do that. You can do that, but it doesn't mean it will work. Okay, the best.
Well,
Okay.
I have only an option. An option. Die.
That. Okay, very well. Yeah. Estefania. Estefania, you there?
Now, can you listen me? I think my microphone was off.
Yeah, but now it's a bit louder. I'm going to.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do it.
No, no, yeah, talk.
Okay, yeah, wait. My name is Stefania. I am 20 years old and I'm studying business design at Nueva Esparta University. I love to travel, and once I was in the sea and I almost drowned me. I don't know if how I don't know how to say ahogarme, me ahogué. Bueno, me
Yeah, yeah,
casi me ahogo.
yeah. You is drowned. You got almost got drowned.
We start. I was with my brother and another friend, and we started screaming to the people to come surface. And they, after we screamed like third time, they came to rescue us. And well, that's just what I remember. And if I get lost, I don't know. I enjoy it. Once I get
you're,
lost, but I enjoy the travel. I mean,
okay.
when I get in the place, I can call, or maybe I could find, I don't know, a person who can tell me where to go or something like that.
Okay, yeah, but let's do this thing. Imagine that you get lost um, in an island. In an island, you are wrong in the island. Then, okay. Uh, what do you do to survive or get rescued?
I would, I will, I don't know, eat, I don't know, some plants or something like that. I will catch fish, or I don't know.
Okay, that's for food. Okay,
Maybe, I don't know. I have never been in that situation.
okay. No, it's okay. It's all right. Mariana, are you there? Mariana, Mariana. Okay. Wait a second. Okay. Well, let's see. Have you any of you seen any program like in Discovery Channel or Animal Planet? Programs like Bear Grylls or Survivors. That kind of show that teach teach how to survive in the nature, or the story of survivors that have been lost in different places. No?
No,
No? What do you like? What do you like to see in the TTV? Yep.
I don't watch TV.
And you,
Sometimes I watch series, but I really don't have too much time to watch TV. So if I like, I don't know, maybe Grey's Anatomy or Timeless or something like that, but it has to be something very specific.
okay. Iliana, you? Iliani? Or Francisco, Gonzalo, any of you have you seen any programs like Bear Grylls or Survivors? Anything like that?
Well, in my case, no, I don't like that kind of program. Eh, I I don't want to be in a situation like that. Really, not again.
Well, no one want to be in a situation like that, but no one choose to be.
Exactly. Yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah.
No one choose to be in that situation. That situation
Yeah.
happens, and you have to get out of that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. That's true. No, but I don't like that kind of problem. No, I think that it's because I think that they show a lot of lies. I don't know if it is true or the situation is real. So I don't like it.
Well, something of reality, it has to. It needs some reality because, well, the cameraman that follows the person who is trying to survive.
Exactly.
Sometimes, sometimes the stories are dramatic, dramatic,
Exactly. Exactly.
dramatizations.
Because
Yeah.
I think that if someone is recording you recording or filming, I don't know how to say.
Filming,
Well,
yeah.
it's filming you, and you are starving, and the only food you have is one. I obviously the person is gonna say like, "Come on, man, give me some, I don't know, some a burger, a bread, you know." So
Yeah,
I
but
think that is
and they can do that. They can't do that because that's the challenge of surviving. So
of course, but
they don't have to ask for help to the cameraman.
no, I know, but remember that the communication media shows what they want to show. So
Well, true. That's true. Yeah. Okay. Uh, Mariana looks like have like a problem with the her microphone. So
Microphone.
yeah, with her microphone.
Luis, is someone in the group in WhatsApp asking for the mail,
The link.
the link exactly.
Okay. Wait. Yeah. It's seeing that now. Well, Mariana, about that, can you write in this chat? In this chat. Um, Wait a minute. Okay. Uh, okay. Let's continue for now.
Okay.
The definition of surviving. So that to be clear on that, who wants to read the yeah
Well,
this page?
I can read.
Okay, read.
Okay. Definition of surviving. A verb used without object. Survived, surviving. 1. To remain alive after the death of someone, the cessation of something, or the occurrence of some event. Few survived after the Holocaust. I keep going. What else is gonna-
Yeah. Read all the entire page.
Oh, okay. Well, 2. To remain or continue in existence or use. Ancient farming methods still survive in the Middle East. I don't know why it's ancient.
Ancient. like in the before time, the ancient methods of the yeah, ancients is like before the time of us,
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
in Jesus time, like in Jesus times.
Okay, okay. Third, to get along or remain healthy, happy, and unaffected in spite of some occurrence. She is surviving after the divorce.
Okay, give me a sec. I'm trying to fix the problem that Mariana have.
Yeah, yeah, no problem.
Okay, next one. Who wants to read?
Hi, I want to read.
Okay, Gonzalo.
Okay. Definition of surviving. Word. Use with object. Survivor. Surviving. Word. To continue
Survive
to
is
live.
it? Okay, Gonzalo. Wait. Is
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
survive, survive
Survive.
and
Survive.
surviving.
Survive
Okay.
and surviving. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. 4. To continue to live or exist after the death. Cessation or occurrence. Occurrence. Yeah, it's correct. My pronunciation.
Wait, what? What did you read? Read it again. Sorry.
Occurrence. Occurrence. What means occurrence?
What it means? What? Occurrence. What is that? Wait. Ah. Ah. Yeah. Sorry. Is too close to of the occurrence of something. Occurrence
Okay.
is the happening of something.
Occurrence of. Okay. Yeah. His wife survived.
His
Him.
wife
He
survived.
him. He survived the operation. 5. To endure or
Yeah.
live through an affliction, adversity, misery, ETS, etc. She survived two divorces.
Yeah. Well, surviving those two divorces is pretty rough. Okay. Hi, Paula. Paula. Uh, Oh, okay. The next page is step to surviving is this. Stop. Who wants to read? Aliani,
Yes.
can you read the first two paragraph, please?
All right. Here is the stop. Is an acronym used by the Boy Scouts, which stand for stop or stay calm. You are now in a supervision
Now,
situation.
you uh, you are now.
You are now in a supervision situation, and that means you must put silence and fear, anger and or frustration, and considerate of the situation at hand.
Okay, very well.
Think through your situation. Hmm?
Yeah, keep reading.
Alright.
Well, Stefania, can you read the last paragraph?
Think that one is that one. Think through your situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Think through your situation. Your most important asset is your brain. Use it. Don't panic. Move with deliberate care. Think first so you have no regrets later. Take no action, even a footstep, until you have thought in through.
Okay, very well. Any question?
No.
Okay. Um,
Hi, good night. Sorry I'm late. My
had
laptop wasn't working.
yeah, we are having some troubles here. So well, Paola, can you introduce yourself, please? Sorry,
Yes, of
uh,
course.
and answer these questions.
Okay. My name is Paola. I'm 23 years old. I study medicine at the UCB. Yes, I like to travel. I really enjoy to travel. Have you ever been in a dangerous situation? No, it didn't happen to me. Do you know what to do if you get lost? Well, no, I think I would be panic and trying to call someone, but I don't know what to do.
Okay, very well. Let's see. Imagine like that you are alone in uh, in a forest. You were hiking a mountain in between a forest, and you get lost. What do you do in that scenario? In that
Well,
scenario.
first of all, I think I would look around to see if I see someone else that could help me. And then, well, I will try to use my phone, and if it doesn't work, I don't know. I would sit and think a little what the hell would I do, because I don't know.
Okay, okay, well, that's nice. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. We were in this page and now in this page. Paula, can you read the first paragraph?
Yes, of course.
Observe your surroundings.
Observe your surroundings. Take a look around you. Assess your
Paula? Uh, Oh my god. Wait. What? Paola?
Maybe her microphone got got off, turned off.
Yeah, it looked like that. But why? She was okay.
Right there in WhatsApp.
Uh, let's see. Man, these chat are getting more difficult to do with these
Yeah.
connections.
It's not your fault.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, exactly. The internet in Venezuela.
I'm using my megas, so
Wow, you're using megas. That's
yes,
kind
my
of hard one.
Wi-Fi is
That is commitment.
internet. I don't have internet. I don't know, since Saturday. I remember, well, like 1 week without internet.
Man.
Wow.
Well, I'm very lucky because where I'm residence in, I think, well, where I live here in Caracas, uh, live with two people. We are just like two people, and we have like just one service of Wi-Fi of internet. I don't know what plan it is, but it looks like it's one of fastest. I don't know which one, but I think it's one of the fastest. They have worked very well for me. It is sometimes even play video games online with this internet. Wow. Paola, can you
Yes, you
talk? Well,
Like, yes, I'm here. My internet wasn't working, sorry. But I'm here again. If you want, I
yeah, no,
can read it again.
yeah, read it again, please.
Okay, observe your surroundings. Take a look around you. Assess your situation and options. Consider the terrain, weather, and resources. Take stock of your supplies, equipment, and your personal capabilities. May I
Okay.
continue?
No, Francisco, can you read?
Okay.
Yeah. Plan your action. Prioritize your immediate needs and develop a plan to systematically deal with the emergency and contingencies. I cannot keep reading because your pictures are,
Well,
I don't know.
yeah. Let me see how to fix that.
Yeah. Well,
Now,
no.
uh, you have
Still.
you have to press the option on the top bar
Okay.
on your screen that say muestra a los participantes.
Okay. Yeah. Let me try. Oh, okay. 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 I will read it again. Prioritize
Okay.
immediately need and develop a plan to
Immediate.
immediate need and develop a plan to systematically deal with the emergency and contingencies while conserving your energy.
Okay, very well. Any
I
question?
think that word is prioritize. I think that is the right pronunciation.
What?
Yeah.
I think that the pronunciation of the first word is prioritize. I think, but
Prioritize.
I think, but I'm
Okay.
not
Okay.
sure.
Right.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Thank you,
I'm going
Paola.
to say
You're welcome, baby.
priority. Okay, very well. Continue then. You think about that this acronym stop, the way it will serve you as a first step to surviving the nature.
Well, I think that the acronym is good to and it's useful, but I don't know if older people have the capability to stay focused and to calm down. I don't know. Maybe some people can get nervous or something. Even even passed out. I don't know.
Well, that's why have to stop and calm down themselves and think and follow the step that this acronym is established.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's continue. Wait a minute. Gonzalo, can you read?
Yeah. General equipment. A few
Equipment.
inexpensive yes, yes, of equipment
Equipment.
that
Say we. Okay, listen,
equipment,
listen to me. Eh,
equipment.
Okay.
Okay, again. A few inexpensive pieces of equipment that will fit in your pockets are all you need to make survival and rescue a sure beat. And your unforeseen stay in the wild
Unforeseen.
unforeseen
Gonzalo, okay. Sorry. It's
unforeseen
unforeseen.
unforeseen
Yep.
stay in the wilderness.
Wild,
A lot more
wilderness.
comfortable wilderness. Again,
Comfortable.
please. No, again, please. Wilderness.
Comfortable. The what?
Wild,
What was your question? Wilderness.
Wilderness.
Wilderness. Exactly.
Wilderness.
Okay, yeah. Well, you have to say in one go. You have to say wilderness. Okay.
Okay. Wilderness a lot more comfortable. Allow whistle.
A loud
One or
whistle.
two can allow whistle. One or two contours of water. A
Canteens.
pocket flashlight contains of water. A pocket flashlight. Pocket sniff.
Pocket knife.
Fire starter. Knife. Pocket knife. Fire starter.
Starter. Fire
Matches.
starter.
Lighter. Starter. Matches. Matches.
Matches.
Lighter
Matches.
or flying matches. Lighter or flying and steel.
Flint. Flint and steel. Yeah.
Bling.
Flint.
No?
Yeah, that's how it's spelled. Any question?
Yes, what's the meaning of unforeseen? What's the meaning of unforeseen?
Unforeseen. Something that you didn't see coming. Something that appeared in front of you and you didn't see it coming.
Okay. Thank you.
Hi. Hi guys. I'm Alexandro Acosta and sorry for come later. I have a question. What mean
Yeah.
wilderness? Wilderness. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry.
Yeah, it's wilderness. It's in
Wilderness.
Yeah, it's the like staying in the wild, being in the wild or by your own.
Okay.
I explain myself. I think that.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's work for me.
I have a question.
Yep.
Luis, are you sure that those fish are inexpensive?
The what? The well, the pocket knife is a little expensive here in Venezuela, but
Well, yeah, yeah.
but in other places,
I
it
mean,
easy.
okay, okay.
And well, there are some canteens of water that you can buy like cheap, I think. But the most cheap thing in these pictures is the whistle. Okay, very well. Let's continue. Improvisation. Alexander, can you read the two paragraph?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just a second. Improvisation. The ability to use a thing for other than what they were originally designed for is an important survival skill. It's not that what Tinder were that important. It's what they can become, what they can be used for. Think of your personal belongings and the natural environment as your own private wellness equipment store. With a little thought and effort, you can improvise everything you need to survive. The five walls of
Improvise. You can.
improvisation are
Okay, stop right there. Alexander. Stop right there. It improvise everything
improvise.
by
Okay,
improvise.
okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
And what personal belonging. How did you mention that?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Uh, Personal belongings. How you mention that?
Personal belongings.
Belongings.
Belongings. Belongings.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you. Personal belongings. Uh, I continue.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. No, no, no. That's okay.
Okay,
Estefania, can you
okay.
continue?
Yes. Wait, where are you?
The five
Which
rules of
one?
no, no. The five rules of improvisation are
The five rules of improvisation are: determine what you really need, inventory your available material, man-made and natural. Consider all alternative before what is that? Proceeding. Yeah, proceeding.
process. Yeah.
Select the best one that lakes the least amount of time, sorry, energy and materials. Do it, making sure it is safe and durable. Is that okay? Durable.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Okay.
that's everything.
Very well. Okay. Now we are getting more deep into the topic. And here you are going to read one paragraph each. So, Alexander, can you begin? Surviving in forest.
Um, yeah, yeah, just a second. Okay, surviving in. Okay, the first is. Sorry. The forest is a beautiful environment, which is why so many people go camping each year. However, it's best to be prepared and know the fundamental survival skills of the forest before you go camping. That way, in the event that you get lost, you will know exactly what to do.
Okay.
I continue or
Stop.
stop? Okay.
Now you are going to read the. I'm going to read you the second. You were first, Alexander, Francis Aliani, then Francisco, then Gonzalo,
Yeah.
next Paola, and the last one is Estefania. Aliani, please read the first step to surviving. Always is going to be the STOP acronym. So after that, we have the second. Aliani, can you read the second? Francisco the third, Gonzalo the fourth, and Paola the five. Did you understand?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, very well. Viviani?
All right. 1. Start. 2. Retry your step. The first thing to do is to grab and redress your right. Your step last no back.
Sorry, Liani, can you repeat?
All right. 1. Start. 2. Redress your step. The first thing to do is see if it's possible to backtrack and redress your step to the last no back.
Okay, very well. Francisco, I muted you because there were a lot of background noise and I couldn't hear Aliani, but now you can read
Okay.
Francisco.
Okay. Wait. Finding water. The human body can only survive 3 or 4 days without water. So start looking right away for a source of water.
Okay, very well. Gonzalo.
4. Build a fire-state one. You are always going to want to stay right. You also want to create a fire each night to keep your body temperature up.
Paola.
Yes. Okay, I will read
The
the
5.
last one. Yes. Okay, build or find a shelter. You need to find a place to rest, while also protecting yourself from the elements, such as wind and rain.
And rain. Yeah.
And yes, I always pronounce bad that word. I don't know why. Thank you.
No problem. Okay, what do you think about these steps to survive? These aren't the only ones. In the next page have other. But what do you think about this? Any comment?
Aló,
Mariana.
aló.
Hola. Hi,
Hi.
Mariana. Can you hear me?
No. Aló. Yes. Yes, I can.
Okay. Finally,
Hi.
we can talk to you. Well, Mariana, we are talking about how to survive in a forest. What can you tell us about that? Have you ever been lost in a forest?
Sorry, repeat.
We are talking about how to survive in a forest. Imagine that you are lost alone in a forest. What do you do in that case?
I don't know. The first I'm falling in panic. Ay, no me escucho. Aló.
Yeah?
Ah,
Okay. Can you read these steps to survive in the forest?
Ay, servir es un rollo, no sé. Ya, me desespero.
¿Por qué necesitas eso como tal? Dime.
Es un chat.
¿Para qué?
De inglés, José Luis, Ava.
Oh, Jesus.
Samantha se mira
Would you
aquí, Francisco,
mute
acá.
her?
Pero no sé.
Oh, my. Okay. I'm going to do what I need to do. Is.
Se escucha horrible.
Uh, Heroes.
No entiendo.
Can you hear me, Mariana? Mariana?
Yes, I can. But... Yes, I can.
Okay. Okay. Uh, can you read this page?
Yes. But, desde el principio.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, from the beginning.
ajá. Surviving.
Surviving.
The, sorry?
Surviving the forest.
Surviving. The forest is a beautiful environment, which is why so many people go camping each year. However, it's best to be prepared.
Prepare.
Know the fundamental survival skills of the forest before you go camping. In the event that you get lost,
Yeah.
you will know exactly what to do. Follow.
Yeah, keep reading.
One, stop. Two, retrace your step. The first thing to do is see if it's possible to backtrack and retrace your street to the last known path.
Steps.
Three, I don't can read. I cannot read.
Okay. Well, the third one is finding water. The fourth is build a fire and staying warm. 5 is build and shelter. Shelter.
Luis,
Yeah.
¿aló?
Yeah, Francisco.
I don't know how to say the mechanism, the process of I don't know how to say with the wood when you I don't know the verb raspar. Yes, exactly. With the wood, it is possible. It's too difficult.
A little bit.
It's because in the movies, the people
You have
make
to
them
be
like
sure that
like-
the wood is like is a well, there are too many ways to make fire with wood.
exactly. And
Of
the,
the
on-
wood
the only thing
to
the only thing I know is that the piece of wood has to be dry because if it's not, the fire is not gonna begin.
I didn't get that. What?
The only thing I know with that is
Francisco?
that. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello? Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Okay.
you.
Okay. The only thing I know is that the piece of wood has to be dry because if it's not,
That's essential because you can make fire with wet wood. It doesn't make sense.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Very well. Very well. Now, let's continue. So, you are going to read again one paragraph each, starting with Stefania.
Hello.
Hi.
The first one, okay. Surviving in predators. When you find yourself lost in the forest, you should. Sorry, yeah. Okay. You should be alert to the facts that there are predators and they are dangerous. Try to fashion a spear or knife out of branches to use as protection.
Very well. Alexander. Alexander. Alexander.
Hey, I can. Okay. The next 7. Traveling resting. Okay. Traveling resting. Travel each day
Yep.
during the daylight hours. Then sleep at night. Your best way to back to civilization is to find a stream and follow it downhill.
Yeah, very well. Eliani.
Age. Tools
Eight.
and weapons. If you have a skin, this is your most valuable tool is any survivor.
Survival.
Tasks that require protector slash shot and good.
Very what? Yeah, very well. Uh, Francisco.
Wait. The number what?
The 9.
Number 9. Okay. Uh, Finding food. There are two sorts of food in the forest: plant and animal. Unless you have a guidebook on which plants are edible.
And yeah.
I'm sorry?
Yeah. You say it. You
Oh,
say it right. You say it right.
okay. It is best to play it safe and not eat any. Okay.
Very well. Gonzalo.
Yeah, what step? 10 or 9?
The 10. 10.
10, okay. Okay. Getting rescued. Keep in mind that
Getting
the
rescued.
instructions. Getting rescued. Keep in mind that the instructions above are in the event that you are alone. Lost. There is
Lost.
no way. Lost. There is no way. Moment, please. Okay.
That a
The
rescue party.
rescue party will be looking for you.
Okay. Very well. Now, what do you think about all these things to think about that you have to think about when you get lost in the forest? That and Francisca got lost in a mountain, and like it said in the past page. Wait. Oh, no, in this page in traveling and resting, it said you get lost in a forest.
Mm-hmm.
Your best way to get back to the civilization is to find a stream and follow it downhill. So that means you can find like a river or any current of water, and you following it. While you're following it, you can find civilization again. Okay. The next page in the desert. Um, Paola, can you read the first paragraph?
Yes, of course. Surviving in the desert. When you're stranded in the desert without anything but the shirt on your back, it is important to know where to get water, how to conserve your energy, and what to do about getting back to civilization.
Okay. Well, steps 1 and 2 is not too much what to read. Here we can see the stop, that is the first step always to survive in any situation. In water in a desert, that is a place that is too, how is it? Well, it's the desert. It's self-explanatory in the desert. So here we have solar water skill. That is like a gadget you can make out of a plastic bag and bottle or a can, and all you need to do is in the ground, put the can in the center of the hole, put a bag of plastic, and use the rocks to put it in place by condensing. Do you know the process of condensations of the rain? Well, that applied here, and that's how you can recollect water of the air in the desert. Do you understand what they say?
Yes, yes.
Guys, did I explain myself of how to find water in the desert?
By condensation of the rain.
Well, not of the rain, but in the water of the air that in
Yeah.
the desert. Yeah. Okay, very well. Alexander, can you read the third?
Yeah, yes, I can. Number three, finding food. Food requires the need for water. So unless you have established an abundant source of water, it is recommended that you do not eat.
Okay. Eliani? Eliani?
Four. Traveling during the day will expose you to the sun. This will increase your body temperature, as a result, you will sweat more resolution. This allows hydration.
Yeah, iteration.
Hydration make sure to only travel during sunset and midnight. Night and the early morning.
Okay, very well. Francisco?
Yeah. Number five.
5. Yeah.
Okay. Find a shelter. Shelter plays an important role in keeping your body temperature regulated. When it is daylight, try to stay out of sun and find shelter in the shade. A large rock or hanging cliff can help to block any direct sunlight.
Okay, very well. Gonzalo?
But I have a question. How do you find a shelter without walk a lot in the sunlight?
Well,
Yeah.
it's more like in the desert. You have to look between the mountains or the rocks that you find around. Um, make a shelter out of it or that. Looking for a cave.
You can build a shelter.
Yeah, well, in the desert, it's not do you to make a shelter, but more to find a shelter. Because in the desert there is nothing you can use to make one shelter.
Well, maybe if you have something that is yours and you could use it.
Yeah,
Because I think that if
may,
you walk in the desert, it maybe you are going to be lost, even worse. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if it is a good idea.
yeah, but you can stay. If you are in the desert, are not want to stay in just one place. You want to be moving to find any source of water or source of shade that you can get into to stay out of the sun. How I said, in the desert there is no much vegetation, so you can build any shelter with what you have. Maybe if you have the resources on you, if you have like a backpack with a camping bag, something like that, you can make a shelter out of that. But I don't think it will work. Uh,
Yeah, you're
okay,
right. You're right.
Gonzalo, Francisco read the 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Gonzalo, read the 6.
6. Okay. You are correct. The desert can see point of light during the day. Most of the predators in the desert are nocturnal and only come out at night.
Very well. Paola?
Dios que me la
Yeah. I have to read number 7.
Yeah, 7.
Okay, getting rescued. While you're waiting for the rescue, the most important item you can have is a mirror. A mirror or any reflective surface can be used to signal planes as they fly over. The reflective surface of a mirror can be used to signal a plane from beyond the horizon.
Very well. Stefania,
Yes.
can you read?
Wait, that I can see the screen. Uh-huh. Which one? Floating. No, finding. Which one do I have to read? Sorry.
The first paragraph, the surviving
The
in
first.
the ocean.
Okay. Surviving in the ocean. Whether you are stranded in the ocean due to a plane crash, a sinking boat, or getting swept out to sea by an undertow. The isolation of being stranded in the ocean can be a frightening experience.
Yeah, that's true. Alexander, can read the second?
Sorry, can't see the screen. I don't see anything. Oh yeah. I think. Sorry, what's the number?
The 2.
Number 2. Okay, floating. Your first priority when isolated in the open sea is to stay afloat. This means that you need to find and floating in items that will support you within swimming skills. Your preference will be a life boat or raft. Raft. I don't know how to pronounce that. Or raft.
Raft. A lifeboat or raft.
Raft. Okay. Thank you. But any item will be better than exerting the energy required to paddle and keep yourself afloat.
Okay.
I
Elena?
continue or
No, no, Elena. Elena, I'll read the 3 and 4.
sorry?
Elena. Elena. Iliani.
Okay.
Sorry, I mispronounced her name. Iliani, can you read 3 and 4?
3.
And
Finding
4.
water. 3 or 4?
3 and 4.
All right. 3. Finding water. Ions salt water should be off limit.
Ocean.
Ocean salt water should be off limit, as it may cause
Kidney
kidney
failure.
kidney failure. 4. Finding food.
Failure.
The food source available available in the ocean are fish, plankton, and as a last resort, cannibalism.
Yeah. What do you think about that? What do you think, any of you, of the idea of cannibalism in the uh,
While you're trying to survive in the ocean. I don't know how easy could it be. I mean, if you are trying to stay afloat, yes, how would you eat other person? I mean, if that person is alive, you would have to fight and kill that person. I don't know. It sounds like something very extreme to me.
well, it's like the
And
idea.
definitely not something that I would do.
Yeah, well, it's the ideal of the surviving us stronger. If you don't have any food in the ocean, as you are with someone else, if there and you don't have any food, the only way to survive is eating the stronger of you, the weaker one, so
Yeah, exactly. But
you can survive.
considering that I'm a tiny person and that I don't know how to swim, it's a very, I don't know, it's a bad situation. It could be a bad situation for me. I think I'm not going to be the stronger person there.
Yeah, it's something like very extreme situations that could happen in the ocean, but it could happen. Have you ever seen the movie? How it was called? Uh, Life of Pi. Life of Pi.
Yes,
Yes.
but I have to admit
The
that
one.
I fall asleep watching that movie.
Yeah, a little slow, but it's well. I don't say it's a very cool movie, but it's good. It's a nice movie. Well, in that movie, when Pai is in the boat with the tiger obviously will eat the the guy if he wasn't in the boat. So that and the tiger ate all of the other animals that was in the boat before the the accident in the cruiser. Let's go to the next. We have 5 minutes left, so I think we are going to end this chat soon before ending. Well, I think this. No, no, wait. This one. Paola, who was the last? Paola, who was the last one?
It was another page, I think.
No, wait, yeah. Who was the last in read? The last reading.
What?
Who was the last
The last
who
one?
wrote? No.
I was the last one to read.
Oh, it was you. Okay.
Yes.
Estefania, can you read the five?
Yes, traveling, resting. In the open ocean, there's not a lot of option regarding controlling where you go. You have a chance of survival release on the current taking you to land or getting rescued. Mm, hello. Hello.
Sorry,
Dios.
sorry, what?
Keep calm. Wait a minute. I think that her connection is missing again.
Well, we are ending. We are almost finished, so it doesn't matter. Alexander,
Yes,
Ah,
yes again. Number
sí, sí.
6, beware predator. I don't.
yeah,
Sorry, I can't pronounce that.
pred- predators.
Predators. Okay. The most common predatory threat in the open water are sharks. So you will need to avoid attraction that at all costs. Do not allow any cuts to get in the water so as not to attract sharks.
Do you know why is that? Do you know why
Sorry?
is that? Say that you don't have to allow any cuts in the water.
Sharks, and that you do think that, or sorry, I can't hear you very well.
There is okay. There is any problem with my voice? Don't hear me very well.
Yes, I can't. But I really hear you. So sorry. Uh, can you repeat that?
Okay, that if you know why is that there is no to get any cut in the water when shark why that attack sharks.
Yes, I know. And treating the open water ship. We need to avoid attracting the cost. Sorry. The parent to say the need to avoid attracting the at all costs. I, I don't know what 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 what's mean. I don't know. I don't
Okay, that's
understand that part.
yeah. It means that you if you cut yourself, imagine that you get a yeah, and you are bleeding,
Right.
and a drop of your blood get in the water that will attract the sharks to the boat because
Okay.
sharks have a very sensitive uh,
No puede ser, man.
the sharks have a very sensitive no very sensitive smell to the blood, a very sensitive
Yeah.
to the smell of the blood, and
Yeah.
that attracts it. So
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, to finish, Aliani, can you read the 7?
7. Get rescued. If you are stranded in the ocean due to a donut,
Down, don't.
down, down airplane, they try to stay near the crash site. The ideal signal to use for rescue plane would be a flare gun. If you don't have a flare gun, they use
Flare.
mirrors or any
It's sorry, Aliani. It's flare, flare,
flare, flare gun. They
flare.
use flare. They
Yeah.
use mirror or any other reflective surface to signal any plane that are which is sync reading site.
Yeah. Well, any last comment about that? No? Well, I think we have reached the time to this chat. So it's all.
What?
That's all. Yeah. We have reached the time of this chat. When there have been 1 hour and a half already. Begin in 7:30, and now it's 9 p.m. So, yep, there is not much, and you seem to have problem of connection. So it's better to end this chat now. What did you think about this?
It was
Guys,
very interesting because if I talk to about myself, I didn't have any idea of what to do if I get lost in any place. And now you teach me some options, depending if it's a desert or a forest or the ocean, and it was very interesting. Thank
cool.
you.
That's you're welcome. Anyone?
Well, for me, the most important part is how to recollect water, because I don't know I don't know that procediment that you recollect water with a cape, a hole, vegetable, or any other form to recollect water. For me, it's very important to know that.
Yeah, it's very important. Well, guys, I think it's time to. I'm going to end the transmission now. So, thank you all, and I hope I see you next time.